Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first piece of footage that we'll be taking a look at today was posted to TikTok by an account known as Paranormal Declassified, and is guaranteed to make you never want to have a house with a balcony. The video in question starts off pretty normal as we watch a woman walk into frame, at which point she can be seen folding up some towels that were hanging to dry on a laundry rack. All appears to be normal so far, but it's just a few seconds after the woman puts away the laundry rack that something bone-chilling can be seen on the balcony the moment she walks away. Take a look. Although it only appears briefly, if you look closely, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a strange creature crawling on all fours on her balcony, slowly peeking its head in, perhaps trying to figure out where she went. The creature in question seems like it has dark sunken eyes and a lanky body, but because it's shrouded by the darkness, we can't really make out any other discernible features. What do you guys think is going on here? Is it possible that an otherworldly entity was crawling around on this woman's balcony, or is there something else at play here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. A YouTuber by the name of Miss Laura B posted a creepy video to her channel all the way back in September of 2006 that has been freaking people out online ever since. In the video, we can hear Laura talking while she's exploring an eerie, rundown and allegedly haunted house that's located somewhere in Toronto, while with a crew to back her up. Throughout the course of the video, we watch as Laura and the cameraman slowly make their way through the house, which has clearly seen some significantly better days. Other than the rundown state of the place though, so far nothing all that spooky has happened to Laura and her cameraman. But that's all going to change in a matter of seconds. Watch this.
And there's even more damage, like now things are peeling off the walls. Everything up here, I mean, it's just disgusting. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look at, there's holes in the walls up here. It's just, oh Jesus.
Out of nowhere, a shockingly loud banging noise can be heard coming from someplace inside of the house, much to the surprise of the duo inside exploring. Something else that's super creepy is that right about here, if you look just closely enough, you can make out some kind of a ghostly girl running away. What could she have possibly been trying to run away from? Was she trying to hide from Laura and the cameraman, or was there something malicious going on with this ghost? Sadly, we'll likely never find out the answer. Over on Reddit, a user known as Appalachie Queen posted a video to the popular ghost subreddit in which they showcase some security camera footage that was filmed inside of their house. The video in question is only 4 seconds long, but that's more than enough to creep you out. Take a look at the footage and pay careful attention to the far corner of the room and see if you notice anything strange. Did you see it? Some kind of apparition can be seen walking slowly across the floor before instantly vanishing into thin air. The apparition in question almost appears as if they are elderly as well. Because of this, the uploader says that their roommate is absolutely convinced that this spirit is that of her mother. The uploader also states that they did see a pair of glasses at one point, and Sure enough, the roommate's mother wore glasses. Also, the uploader goes on to confirm that there was nobody else in the house at the time of this video's recording. So, what do you guys think? Does this piece of security camera footage showcase a visit from a loved one? Or do you think this is all a setup? Be sure to let me know. This next video that we'll be taking a look at was posted to TikTok in June of 2024 by a woman named Kimberly. If you're expecting to have a good sleep tonight, then I would turn away now if I was you. In the video, Kimberly explains that her mother was not in the house at the time of this video's recording because she had to leave the house to leave something at their local church. This is important information to disclose, and you're about to see and hear why. In the video here, we watch as Kimberly sits down in her room and listens in horror to the noises she continuously hears coming from outside of her door. Take a listen.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? Sacándome las cejas. Sí.
At one point in the video, Kimberly can be heard having a conversation with somebody outside the door who apparently sounds just like her mother, but in all reality is not her mother at all. In the video, we also watch as Kimberly grabs the closest weapon to her, a pair of scissors, in the case of this entity entering the room. Because of the events that happen in the video, lots of people suspect that Kimberly encountered a mimic that day. An update video was then later posted by Kimberly showcasing text message proof that her mother was still at the church at the time of the mimic talking to Kimberly through her bedroom door.
So I texted her and she called me because she's over there at the church, and I didn't answer because I was in the restroom, but she was like, Monday, like, what happened? So I told her if she was the one who knocked at my door, and she said no, and I just put okay. So that's what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm confused.
This video is genuinely horrifying, as it just goes to show that in our creepy and twisted world, nothing and nobody can be trusted fully, not even if it's the voice of our own mother. This next video was published in June of 2024 to a YouTube channel run by someone known as Sunny Veta. The video in question is only 2 minutes long, but showcases some genuinely unsettling footage that will make you fearful of the woods. The description reads as follows, quote, "In the early morning hours of May 30th, 2024, a trucker picking up equipment near Sunchild First Nation Reservation, northwest of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Canada, spots a large upright beast standing on the edge of a rural industrial site. The trucker did not see the beast until he was out of the truck, walking toward the equipment he was to load. He quickly ran back to his truck and drove off-site. The dash camera recorded the beast's image as the truck drove onto site. Estimated height of this beast is between 11 and 13 feet tall. Remote cameras have been placed around the site." End quote. The uploader says that they will be sure to post any updates should they become available. As for the footage that you just watched though, it's definitely quite creepy indeed. It seems to show what appears to be none other than a Sasquatch. Whether or not this is true though is up to interpretation. What do you guys think? Did Sonny Vasa actually end up recording a Sasquatch on camera for the world to see? Or was this something far less sinister? Be sure to leave all your thoughts and theories in the comments. The following video was published on January 3rd, 2010 to a young teen's YouTube channel known as Everlasting Live, and showcases her and a friend attempting to make contact with the spirit. What ended up happening shocked them both. At around the 2-minute mark in the video, the girls ask the ghost 3 times if it can knock. At first, it seems as though the spirit is not going to listen to the girl's request, but then this happens.
Okay, if there's a ghost in here, knock twice.
Knock. Yeah, knock twice.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave. Finish. No.
Sure enough, what sounds like a small knocking noise can be heard coming from somewhere nearby, much to the amazement of the 2 friends who also appear to be equally freaked out, which makes sense. The friends then proceed to continue trying to talk to the spirit when out of nowhere, something startles them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that a book? Oh my god!
Oh my god, that was a book. The book just fell off the shelf. That book just fell off the shelf, I swear to god.
Oh my god! I'm here. Oh my god! Where's that? Oh my god! It sounds like there's something moving on the carpet.
What is it? I can't see it.
Wait! Look! 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 Look!
Oh my god, the book's moving.
Brianna, the book's moving.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god! Should we leave?
Brianna, oh my god. It's coming closer to us, Brianna.
Shh.
It stopped. It stopped. It stopped.
Wait, where is it?
It's right there.
Wait, let me zoom.
Just, yeah. Can you guys read that?
What does that say?
I don't know. What's on it?
A book can be seen falling to the ground, and you can see that it moves closer to the girls a few times throughout the video for some creepy reason. Before the girls end the video though, they get one last scare from the spirit, perhaps trying to tell them to stop bothering it. Watch this.
I don't know if that's scary looking. There's something in the closet. Oh my god!
Because this video is so old, I can't help but wonder what these 2 friends are doing these days and whether or not they've ever attempted to do something like this again. We'll likely never know. A person named Mita Addison uploaded a video to their YouTube channel in February of 2013 that showcases them outside in the middle of the night. What happens next is absolutely bone-chilling. So if you're someone that enjoys going for late-night walks, you might not want to watch this. In the video, Mita is outside near the Umatilla Indian Reservation when all of a sudden they hear a bizarre and frightening noise coming from somewhere nearby. Take a listen.
These guys are braver than me. Oh no, it's right over there. No!
It almost sounds like the Joker himself is laughing maniacally in the forest, but of course that can't be true. A lot of people in the comment section seem to think that it could be a fox or a coyote, but the vast majority of people believe that there is something far more sinister at play here. Sadly though, to this day, the mystery of the strange laughing at the Umatilla Indian Reservation has never been solved. If any of you live near this area, would you dare to venture out there at night and see if you can hear the laughter for yourself? A woman named Rosanna posted the following piece of footage to her TikTok account stating, quote, "There is a black hole. "I don't know what's happening to me. The video will stay like that for hours." End quote. It's quite a bizarre statement to say the least. Take a look at the footage she managed to capture while stationary in her bedroom and see just how terrifying it looks to be there. As you can see, a whole bunch of paranormal ongoings are transpiring around the place, from moving objects and lights flickering on and off at random. In a second video that Rosanna uploaded, you can see even more unsettling things transpiring inside of her home. Take a look. Right at the start of the video, you can see a mannequin head as well as a plate seemingly moving all on their own. There is also a point of the footage in which it seems as though the mannequin head follows Rosanna's movements, which is absolute nightmare fuel if you ask me. What do you guys think is going on inside of Rosanna's house? This looks to me like it belongs in some kind of Megan or Chucky movie. Let's just hope that nothing else happens with this creepy mannequin head. The Inunaki village is a Japanese urban legend that originated in the 1990s. It describes a mysterious village in Fukuoka Prefecture, where the inhabitants are said to aggressively reject the laws of the Japanese constitution. Allegedly situated near Mount Inunaki and the Inunaki Mountain Pass, the exact location of this village remains unknown. Notably, a real Inunaki village, unrelated to the legend, did exist from 1691 until 1889. At the entrance of the village, a handwritten sign allegedly warns, "The Japanese constitution is not in effect past here." To reach the village, one must follow a small unmarked road beyond the old Inunaki tunnel. The legend set in the early 1970s tells of a young couple whose car broke down on their way to Hisayama. Seeking help, they wandered into the forest and stumbled upon the village, which appeared deserted. They encountered a deranged old man who welcomed them to Inunaki and then brutally murdered them with a sickle. Another tale linked to Inunaki village involves a phone booth near the Inunaki bridge that supposedly receives nightly calls from the village. Anyone who answers the call is cursed and transported to the village, where they gradually lose control of their body and mind before eventually dying. The old Inunaki tunnel, built in 1949 and abandoned after a new tunnel opened in 1975, is considered haunted due to its association with several murders. In 1988, 5 men abducted, tortured and burned a factory worker to death in the tunnel. The tunnel is now sealed, and in 2000, another body was found in a nearby dam. This video that was published by a Japanese YouTube channel shows a man walking up to the old Inunaki tunnel, where he is greeted by something that startles him and causes him to walk away immediately. Watch this.
あ、こんにちは。
Was that some person just sitting atop the bricks there, or was that a creepy ghostly entity? Either way, it was a disturbing enough sight for the uploader to instantly retrace his steps and leave, which was probably the best idea. Knowing the eerie history of this village, would you be brave enough to go near? A man named Dustin Lee Frazier uploaded a video to his TikTok account in June of 2024, in which he records live security camera footage that was taken at his place of work. Right from the start of the video, something truly unsettling happens that causes Dustin to hyperventilate, which results in him walking out of the security office and around the building to go investigate. Take a look. Some kind of a ghostly figure can be seen on the security camera, but when Dustin films out on the chair, the figure is somehow gone without a trace. Dustin then explores some more of the building, before eventually returning back to the security cameras. What he finds on the camera is startling. The ghost is also gone there, but on another security camera you can see the doors open. Dustin then explores, but the door is closed. When he returns to the security cameras, he sees this. I don't know about you, but if I were in Dustin's shoes, I'd be looking for a new job immediately, just in case. The following post was submitted by a Reddit user known as Truth is Fiction YT and showcases footage that was taken straight from a nature documentary called The Great North. The footage at first shows a beautiful shot of some caribou running around next to a big body of water. It looks absolutely stunning, and you're surely thinking, how can this be creepy? But then, out of nowhere, this can be seen. Did you see it? At around the 4-second mark in the video, you can see what appears to be some kind of a tall, hairy entity walking around next to the caribou before it disappears shortly thereafter. A lot of people seem to think that this may indeed be a Bigfoot due to the appearance. Of course, it is entirely possible that this may just be a normal person wandering around next to these animals, but it certainly would be kind of strange in a way. Why would this guy be there next to the caribou? It doesn't really add up. But what do you guys think? Do you think that this seemingly ordinary nature documentary accidentally ended up filming legitimate proof that Bigfoot exists? Be sure to let me know in the comments. On June 7th, 2009, a woman named Athena Desiree posted a video to her YouTube channel that showcases some gorgeous footage of the daytime at Myrtle Beach on a bright summer day. At first, all appears to be perfectly normal. Some of you might even be watching this footage and wanting to go and take a visit to enjoy the last little bits of summer that we still have left, but you may want to rethink that. At one point in the video, Athena pans the camera around to the glass door of her apartment building near the beach, and it's right here in which something absolutely terrifying can be seen. If you look carefully, you can make out some kind of a creepy ghostly face in the window. At the time of the recording, Athena says that she did not notice the face, and it wasn't until she reviewed the footage later on that she saw the ghostly face in the window. What happened after she noticed the ghost in the video is not public knowledge, but one can only assume that she got away from that apartment as soon as humanly possible. So was there some kind of a ghostly entity lurking around inside of Athena's apartment, or was this something less sinister? Let's hope it's the latter. YouTuber DinoNugget741 posted a video to his account in July of 2022 in which he explores his house and showcases some of the terrifying things that he's been encountering there. At around the 5.5 minute mark in the video, the uploader is simply wandering around in the basement when he suddenly hears a noise coming from upstairs that startles him. Just about 30 seconds later, he finds himself in for yet another scare when this can be heard.
Tired of this shit.
Despite the intensity of what's happening, the uploader nevertheless presses on with his investigation and proceeds to continue walking around the house with the camera recording. He doesn't get too far before yet another incident occurs. But before the video ends, the uploader finds himself in for one last scare when, in the basement, he proceeds to film the upstairs area and notices something absolutely horrifying.
What the? Hold on. Goddamn camera. Fuck this, I don't have enough light. Oh my god, oh my god!
Some kind of a black figure can be seen standing at the top of the stairs. What exactly this figure is, and what it wants, is anybody's guess, but it surely can't be anything good. Let's just hope that this YouTuber will finally be able to get some peace and quiet someday. And that was 13 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.